Now this is going to be fun.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does. Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time.
Taking control of his own destiny, this is the newly focused, and some have said revitalized, Baron Corbin.
A man who believes he's returned to his roots, who's gone back to basics.
Corbin's come out here looking for a fight, and you can believe that's what we're about to get.
And his opponents, first from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, Baron.
If you ask Baron Corbin, he will tell you that he is the epitome of what being a WWE superstar is all about.
His past destroyed, Baron Corbin looks to unleash some pent-up aggression here tonight.
I, for one, cannot wait to see it. WWE Universe, get ready for a fight. Get ready for a brawl.
Ridge the Fridge is here, and he's good to go.
And representing the Brawling Brutes from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
Ridge Holland, truly the epitome of a brawling brute.
Hey, he loves nothing more than to fight, to get truly gritty, to be a bruiser.
There is a mean streak a mile long that turns on once that bell rings.
Ridge would prefer you use meters instead, but I completely agree.
Look at the eyes pivoting on each of these three competitors in this triple threat match. Time to get started with Trick Williams, Baron Corbin, and Ridge Holland.
The significance of this match being no countouts or disqualifications can't be understated. Not only do you have to worry about a second opponent, but you got to worry about your adversaries fighting dirty and it being perfectly legal.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball sped to the cover.
He's able to kick out before two.
He's far from finished.
Pulled back into the hip toss. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Counters. Gets inside the ring. I don't think that felt good for Holland.
Corbin causing damage, causing harm. Uranagi! Man, oh man.
Nothing fancy here, just raw.
And he goes for the pin.
The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Knew a trick had coming. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. He's turning the tables.
Oh my God. Oh. All the way up.
Done going! Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring. Oh my God, a steel chair! He gets back into the ring. Taking this to the floor.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head. Dodges.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
He must have had that scouted.
Boom, right in the button.
Oh, huge splash. That was more splatter than splash.
Trick getting worked on right now.
This has become all Corbin. Big six by Corbin.
That's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off their submission skills with an octopus stretch.
Oh, what a reversal and counter by him. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Oh, man.
Oh, across the top rope.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Into the ring now.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
And just check out the face of Williams after that. Look out.
Exploder suplex. Ooh. Shoulder tackle.
From Corbin.
2. And the kick out.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
And Corbin must be feeling robbed. I'm sure in his mind he got the 3 count. Into the cover. And a kick out at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Hand and elbow. Corbin is imposing his will.
Perhaps Ridge needs to go back to the drawing board.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Crucial turnaround there because Ridge was falling behind.
Good chance for Holland to gain his wits about it.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Face first.
Uh-oh. Williams had that well scouted.
Huge boot.
Here he goes for the win. And he breaks up the count. Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time match.
Ridge Holland down with Northern Grit. That has Trick rocked.
2. Ridge Holland gains a victory. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Ridge Holland.
What a tremendous effort from all 3 superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
I cannot even imagine how any of these men feel after a match like that. All I can really say is that they put on a triple threat match for the ages.
The legitimate businessman, Tony D'Angelo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the D'Angelo family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds. One half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Tony D'Angelo.
D'Angelo, a former All-American wrestler, now taking over all of WWE.
That's pretty impressive, given his family's background in waste management. Anyone in the ring tonight is going to learn a harsh lesson. You don't test the Don.
Yeah, a win here tonight proves that Tony D'Angelo is truly a made man. The OG-OC in the building. Always ready for action.
Aimed at the opposition like a machine gun.
And his opponent, representing the OC by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 213 pounds.
He survived some of the harshest training in Japan. When you look at Carl Anderson, you're looking at a man who has a different level of threat.
Now, you may like to crack jokes, but when Anderson's back's against the wall, he becomes a focused and extremely dangerous competitor.
A textbook definition of a mercenary in WWE who'll have your back if you have his money.
I've seen your paycheck, Saxton. Carl Anderson will never have your back.
And squaring off here, we have the infamous Tony D'Angelo. He might not leave a horse's head in his opponent's bed, but that doesn't mean he's not dangerous.
Well, D'Angelo may have a reputation around the locker room, but let's not forget, he was an All-American collegiate athlete prior to his professional career. This is a man who's all about taking care of business here in WWE, so you have to be prepared when you're taking him on.
We'll see if Tony uses some of his strong-arm tactics to shake down his opponent here tonight.
But he better not be looking past the machine gun, because that's exactly the kind of thing that'll come back to bite you. When the money's right and the lights are bright, Carl Anderson certainly ain't no slouch. Everyone would do well to remember that.
Going for the
X-Plex!
Here's the pump handle. Suplex!
Launched.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Pulled in from belly to belly. And these attacks do a lot more than just wear you down. They get to you mentally as well.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex, nasty.
The hardest part of the ring. That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Fist to the skull. He's looking a little off balance.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Dropping the elbow.
A sound suplex.
He climbs into the ring.
Ripcord. Oh, my goodness. Nasty line.
And D'Angelo telling the crowd to watch him.
Carl Anderson really shining lately as a singles competitor. And what does an opponent plan for him outside of the usual tag team setting?
The thing you don't expect from Anderson is his speed. The man is so fast and precise, he was nicknamed the Machine Gun, and believe me, he earned it.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. And Tony didn't see that coming. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Oh, huge crossbody for the counter.
And D'Angelo telling the crowd to watch him.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Absolute. Oh, the impact of that clothesline. And there's another one. Oh, caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg. That might be it. And a kick out before even one there.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Bad predicament right here. Oh, right to the throat. Spine buster. Cover.
Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that? He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
And oh, my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex. Neckbreaker. That's gotta be it.
Two. Guys,
Big victory for this superstar who is calling on someone. What? In the meantime, the loser fighting back here, even though the match is over.
Oh, now we got company. Fighting valiantly, but is overwhelmed now by the numbers game. This is ugly. This did not need to happen.
Here comes the Tower of Power. Dijak.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 270 pounds, Dijak!
Dijak's a monster, a mercenary, ready to decimate any competitor.
I wouldn't limit Dijak's destruction to who's in front of him. He's out here taking people out from all angles.
Yeah, Dijak's throwing bullseyes on anybody he chooses. I personally hope the next target's on you, Saxton.
Underneath the scowling face and immense stature, Dijak has an incredible intellect.
It's also what makes him so dangerous. The anger that fuels him is compounded by his in-ring IQ. Here comes Gallus.
A group of true Scottish hooligans.
And his opponent, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey!
The recklessly dangerous team of Gallus looking focused tonight.
There's no telling what sort of damage they'll deal out in this match. There is no safe quarter when Gallus is in action. Everyone is a target.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes on the 6'7", 270-pound tower of power known as Dijak. Take notice of a man with intense discipline and even more intense physicality.
Yes, Dijak is certainly impressive. There's no telling how Dijak is going to obtain a victory in this one, but we know that's what he's come here for. Get ready for an eyeful.
And now he's got to deal with the ire of Joe Coffey. Mean, merciless, mercurial. I don't know what it is, but there's got to be something in that Scottish water.
Yeah, Coffey is an absolute terror, and there are no signs of him letting up.
Up across the shoulders. Sidewalk slam.
Joe looking unfocused after that blow.
Yeah, and now it's about Dijak maintaining some of this pressure.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager is just making sure the area is safe for his client.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Dijak was ready there.
All night long. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
Look out! What a crossbody!
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
gets slammed down.
Beautiful arm wringer applied.
Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
He's looking a little weary now.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Setting foot in the ring now.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
And we're cutting it kind of close, don't you think?
You could say that again. Time to get the lead out.
Uh-oh.
High justice.
Will Gonzaga end it here?
There's two.
And that'll about do it, folks. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner,
An irate Joe Coffey processing this losing effort.
Honestly, this loss may have only made Joe Coffey even more dangerous. He's going to be on the warpath now.
Pacing in the ring, waiting for his opponent. High stakes matchup. You can feel the intensity here.
Here we go. He is wasting no time dropping bombs on his opponent.
Man, what a wild start to this matchup.
Are you surprised? This is a great way to start off the match.
We know who is firmly in control in this one.
The ref should have left that beat and continue.
Of course you would.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this match is now officially underway.
This match is a powder keg, ready to blow. Emotions are running very high between these superstars.
Well, that's one explanation for the unchecked violence we witnessed before the bell.
From the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord.
Standing moonsault gets all of it.
Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points.
And he sends him into the corner. And he had Braun's number there.
Punishing the leg. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Quick return to the ring.
That's the devastating power we've come to expect from Braun Breaker.
Two. He kicks out at two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
You wouldn't know it to look at him or anyone in his family, but Braun Breaker's a surprisingly intelligent competitor. Obviously, brute strength is one of the great tools in his arsenal, but if you overlook Breaker's ring smarts, it might be your undoing.
Good insight, Corey. This guy needs to plan for anything from Breaker.
I didn't think things had gotten this heated between them.
Byron, this feels like it's close to going nuclear.
Tick, tick, boom. Cross the shoulders, up, and gut check.
Connecting with the Falcon Arrow.
Powerful suplex toss. Whoa.
Lifts him up, a spine buster. West gets the better there. He can end it here.
He's got him.
He kicks out with force.
What is it going to take to put him away?
And finds a counter. Close fist connects.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And Braun has earned the upper hand here.
And all credit where...
Braun Breaker, his strength on display. This is absolutely incredible.
The military press into the power slam. Will Breaker finish things now?
And that's all she wrote. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
Talk about a solid win. Everything went their way here.
Only because the opposition got softened up by that attack earlier. But you're right, victory is theirs.
Let's not ruin this moment of celebration. They earned this.
Earned it with sneaky tactics.
Well, strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory, Saxton.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Here comes the Scottish Supernova.
An accomplished superstar who has made his name in NXT and WWE.
My one word for the hour is smug.
Noam Dar's not smug. Noam Dar's confident.
Noam Dar, the first ever Israeli-born WWE superstar.
The Scottish Supernova has done Scotland and Israel proud. The only man to hold the NXT UK Heritage Cup Championship more than once.
That's a testament to the pure wrestling skills of the Scottish Supernova. I'd say it's about high time for a little British strong style.
At 19 years old, he won the first ever WWE United Kingdom Tournament and the championship.
Well, how about this? The first and last NXT UK champ in the building.
Well, Tyler Bate is always down for a fight and always ready to get it on.
Master Bate has remarkable poise to go with the flow.
few competitors can match Bates' in-ring fundamentals.
Indeed, a guy who knows his game inside and out.
Tyler Bate can keep it high class and textbook or get down and dirty.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar. And his opponent from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Tyler Bate.
This title represents America, Mexico, and Canada.
We've seen the NXT North American title in the middle of some of the fiercest matches on the black and gold brand.
And for good reason, Michael. The North American Championship puts your name on a short list of champions. It also puts a huge target on your back.
Oh, the distance on that one.
Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that.
Dragon suplex! Talk about a bad landing. Uh-oh.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Where's the honor in that?
Understanding that winning the title is all that matters. Do anything to get the advantage.
Into a brain buster.
A move like that, it really just discombobulates a person. Changes the whole complexion of the match.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex. Tyler Bate, a young competitor who has already accomplished so much. Does that make him harder to defeat?
It absolutely does, Cole. Bate has the confidence and stamina of youth. He's taken much bigger superstars to the limit, but the longer the match goes, even he starts to run out of steam. If you want to beat him, you have to be ready to outlast him.
Arm wringer applied.
Arm wringer finger snap. Tyler Bate is having his way right now.
Yeah, Bate is appearing unstoppable.
From behind. On a German suplex.
Up and over all the way. No.
Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
He's got the answer for that one.
And Dar puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Now's a chance for Dar to get back into this match.
No.
Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Uh-oh. Oh! That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being. Bate looking to humiliate his opponent.
Saw that one coming. Working on their arm.
Apply! Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch. A running Hurricane Rana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
The challenger with a rabid attack. Will the champ find an answer?
Arm wringer applied.
Down for a European armbreaker.
The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
Smart offense delivered by Noah.
Just stomping every single part of his body. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Evading offense, showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title with a standing shooting star.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh, Dar saves himself.
Bate with a kick to the gut, double underhook. Tyler Driver 97.
A championship level move.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
The champion's shot is palpable.
The champ will have no way. High risk cross body.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off. This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel. And finally done. That's the power of Bate coming into play. Just so much fun to watch.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Dar's being carefully measured now. Bate with a kick to the gut, double underhook. Tyler Driver 97. Now that was right over the champ.
And Tyler Bate remains atop the competition.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, Tyler Bate.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.